Legend of Total War here with part 2 of my Fascist Australia Let's Play series for Hearts of Iron 4. Alright, so, previously we have joined Axis, we turned Australia fascist, and we have made an effort to try and help the Japanese. They didn't want to help at first, but we came in, did a justification war on China, came in and helped them. Well, we're doing that now, and then Japan joined Axis, which is just great. Now we just need to obviously win this war for them. I don't expect to do a hell of a lot, but there's not a hell of a lot of soldiers around at the moment, so if I can help them take some of these strategic assets, then great. I've already got my fleet here. It's not doing a lot, but a little bit of percentage here and there helping out with things. So I don't think they get penalty from shore bombardment unless it's on a coastal region. So this one they would. So let's have a look here. Shore bombardment minus 6.6%. It's not heaps, but it's better than nothing. These guys, the Japanese, they'll be running out of supplies. I need to take this area here for them. But my troops are still on their way. They need to land here. And they need to fucking hurry. If we can take this area here is unoccupied, if we can take this, they've taken another port by the look of it. Oh, well, I don't know. But yeah, if we can manage to connect this up, then they'll get the supplies they need. Well, hopefully. We need to get there soon, though, before the other shits get here. Now, the Third Reich has offered their support, but fucked if they're going to get... Oh, no, they're sending a few things over. It's going to take them a very long time to get here. Good thing it's 1938. Hopefully we can get those soldiers home before fucking World War II starts. Gotta be very careful when, like, if it's not gonna be worth it to land our troops here, then we won't do it. But at the moment, if I can take these mountains, that'd be good, and just fortify it. How are they going up here? It's not great. They haven't really gained any ground. They've gained a little bit. It's not enough. You need to gain more ground. A lot of Chinese fuckers coming around now. That's really bad. So if you have a look at this war, the Chinese have lost 12,000. Oh, you've got to be kidding. You've lost 84,000. God damn, I don't think I lost that much in total when I did it. Well, we're here now. We're not going to have much organisation, but Australians are known for being pretty good fighters. Can only hope. Well, you took that port, that's good. This is everything we've got as well. Okay, so we're here, and what's the problem? It has no orders. Yeah, you just need to. All right, cavalry. I want you out over here. You make your way up here. You need to take this. You're not retreating. Hold this ground here for the time being. You need to get your organisation up. Try and take the mountain areas, just because it'd be hard for them to take it back. Fuck. Did they give up on it? No, I think... Yeah, no, we did. We could take that. So if we have a look here, Australia... We haven't lost any men yet. The thing is... If we have a look at this, China, look how many divisions they've got compared to us. Well, as in, to me. I mean, if the German Reich can commit all of their soldiers, we'll be fine. But, we'll be waiting like fucking 6 months for them to arrive. We need to start making an attack. There's too many units on this spot here. Oh, you've got to be shitting me. That's not good. Come on, Japan. You can't be risking losing your soldiers like this too much. Let's have a look here. Their attack is much lower than ours. They've got a high defense though. I don't see them being able to get out of that situation. I need you to come back over here, do a bit of shore bombardment just to lower their attack a little bit more. So have a look here. Australia, we haven't lost any men yet, so that's good, but Japan has now lost 92,000 men. Jesus Christ, you can't afford to lose that much troops. And these guys here, completely surrounded. Fucking morons. People wonder why I don't like having allies sometimes. They do stupid shit like this. But then again, the AI does stupid shit like this as well. Okay, so we won there, but that doesn't really mean a hell of a lot. Okay, they're making the attack. That's what's going on there. I don't know why Japan's bothering with that. It's suicide. Well, we'll just try and hold this port down as much as we can. China has to dedicate a lot of force just to make sure we don't do anything. It'd be good if we could stand there. But it is mountainous. Right, go and take it. Yeah, we don't need that. Okay, so we got militarism there. So we got a whole bunch of extra soldiers, so that's really good. Military use for an extra 2%. Change in popularity of fascism 20%. Holy shit, I'll take that. Yeah, they got overrun. 97,000 men they've lost. By every standard, that's pathetic. Alright, well, here we go. Recruit and deploy. Let's resume that back to infinity because I'd like to keep getting more soldiers. Low supplies. Who's in low supply? Alright, let's have a look at that supply area here. Okay. This one here, okay, all we need to put is to send one of these guys back. Otherwise they're going to take attrition. Move them over here, actually. We'll just move you over here. Maybe move another one over this way. See, they've had to dedicate a lot more soldiers to defend here than we have. At least I hope. Japan's making some pushes over here. It's good to see. But they utterly failed here. So let's have a look at how much we've managed to contribute. 1%. So we'll get a little bit of war goal for ourselves, but to be honest, it doesn't matter. We just need to win this. Help Japan win this. Look at these guys. 55,000 men lost. That's a lot. So what's the problems here? We got bad supply. And now they've got bad supply. Are we able to put in like a logistics group or something? I need to research more of that stuff. So yeah, just not enough supply here for the moment. I mean, I probably actually should just withdraw one of them. Just so there's less supply being used up. mean, they're doing alright over here. Because if they manage to completely overrun this area, then these soldiers would just move up north. So I don't know. I think we've helped a little bit. I mean, how much really can Australia do at this stage? I mean, look how many more soldiers Japan has than us. But you know, like I said, we're just here to help. We've lost no men so far, so that's really good. They've lost 100,000. Ridiculous. And they're making some pointless attacks by the look of it. Oh, that's not going so well. But then things shift. Alright, come over here. Because that wasn't looking so good. I mean, you got a lot of them attacking. Alright, so I really think we need to start focusing more on our military. Let's, yeah, this stuff here will come in handy. Let's see if we research that. So yeah, now we're taking casualties, but that's fine. Recruitable, we get 625 extra men per month. That's not heaps. Our defense is going well. Well, that's good. The thing is, the Chinese can keep throwing troops out. This is why we need to fortify. Okay, hang on a second. There could be an opportunity for us here. If we send 2 of our guys to attack this, we could probably overrun it. I mean, if I could take that as well, that'd be good for getting supplies in here. Oh crap, low supply, it's not good. So where's the German? Look, they're not too far off. The thing is, them showing up here is really not going to help because we've just got low supplies. They'll need to land, like, I don't know, somewhere else. Japan's not doing too bad over here. I feel like our distractions is really, really helping. Hmm, 2% war goal. We're not going to get a whole lot of demands out of this. Stop sending your troops over here. It's using up more supplies. It's actually going to wreck us. Alright, so what else do we need? Oh, of course. I've got planes. Alright, I want you to get over to, where is it, Taiwan. There's their air base. Actually, get over here. Close air support. It's better than nothing. You guys, you'll join him and make your way over here. It's good that the Chinese are just throwing their troops out. It's probably losing heaps of men. They're losing a lot of organisation as well. So we've lost 1,000 now. Not a big deal. China's losing the war now. See, look how far they managed to cut through. That's really good. It'd be great if I could do more over here, but I can't. Still, I feel like the small thing that I did helped Japan win this war much faster. So speed this up, because it's not going anywhere. They really want to kick us out of the spot. And the problem here is supply. So there's just Japanese tanks right there. I didn't bring any fucking tanks. Alright, what's wrong with supply now? 6 out of 4. let's have a look at doctrines. So, mobile warfare, breakthrough, what should we get? Oh, we've already got this one here. Max entrenchment, max planning. Yeah, there's some good stuff in there. Grand, yeah, okay, just whatever. I don't really do a whole lot of planning, usually. I don't want to set up a defensive line because then they'll just move everything around. I just find giving orders sometimes is just really inefficient. It's not worth a stat bonus. Sometimes. Okay, so all you guys need to do is just hold out and let Japan win the war from the north. Yeah, those ships are really helping out a lot. I mean, you might not think 6.6% is a lot, but you know, it's better than nothing. It could be the difference between victory and defeat, or you know, a couple of extra Chinese dead. Chief of the army. If we get extra division defense, that'll be good. So having a look. No, you're not infantry. Looking at them now. Country is providing plus 15%. Yeah, so that's helping there. I think. Japan, get your fucking soldiers out of here. I can bloody handle this. Go send them up north. So let's see, how much do they love me for this? They ought to be bloody sucking my dick. Yeah, they love me. That's good. I came and saved their ass, that's why. Little invasion down here might not hurt. Okay, let's start making some plans for that then, shall we? So, just a tiny little naval invasion from here to here. 4 divisions, 13 transports, not a problem. How long is it going to take to plan that? 28 days, not very long. Small victory point there, but if we can manage to hold this area here, getting their troops across here is just not going to happen. Also, taking out China is going to make it a lot easier to take Macau and Hong Kong away from Great Britain. The problem here is that they keep putting the pressure on my guys so much that they're just not getting a chance to recover their organization because they've got so many soldiers. But like I said, if we could just hold out, why are they making more attacks like this? Well, I guess it, draws more soldiers over here. Oh, what the fuck are they doing? Military youth. Hang on, slow down. So that gave us heaps more support, extra recruitable population, extra. Hang on, was that 2%? Yeah. So looking at that now, we're on 9.5%. Not good for our overall population because we're sending them to their death. We'll just need to not do that. Okay, so paramilitarization. Militarism. What does that even do? Effects gain national spirit, ideological fanaticism, which grants national unity plus 5%. Division attack on core territory. Right. Division defense on core territory. Can create factions. Set the rule. Can create factions. Don't need that. Allows kamikaze strike. Don't need that. But more importantly, coming down here. Requires at war in a faction, one of the following must be true. More factories than 50. Yeah, we don't have that. Alright, why don't we focus more on armament efforts? Good, actually winning there. I feel like that could be a big problem. It's actually kind of a good thing that the Japanese have some backup there for us. Okay, we can activate this. Best we just wait for the plan to come into fruition. So, I'm seeing German soldiers here. But the problem is, of course, supply. We're just going to fuck us up on this regard. Oh yeah, I brought my air wings in. Alright, so let's have a look here. If I was to send them in, they're standing by. Why can't they reach there? They don't have coverage. What about over here? Alright, so we can do port strike, naval strike, close air support. Alright, we'll do close air support. Off you go. Alright. Good, we have enemy air well, that's us. That's a few extra. Let's have a look here. Having air superiority doesn't seem to make a huge difference there. I mean, it is reducing their defenses by 1%. It's because we didn't send many planes. I don't think they've got any troops there. We'd be able to see. We'd just land there and just take it. Very easy. That'd just be more victory points for us. How's it all going over here? Good, managed to create a solid line. Yeah, we're going very well in the north. Those guys are holding out pretty well. And if it wasn't for us, they wouldn't have held out this long. Good, China's almost lost as many men as Japan now. That's good. The Germans, they're actually starting to send in some soldiers. Looks like they're about to lose, unless they send in those reinforcements. But even then, I think they might be doomed. Maybe you should just cut your losses on that. Then again... Alright, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to send one of these guys to here to withdraw because... Oh shit, both of them got overrun. Just to recover their organisation and send them straight back. This guy here is probably not going to be able to hold out on his own for too long. It's just they just didn't get any time to recover. Oh, they lost. Losing that ground there is really bad. Okay, we need to set this off now. With them getting over here, maybe they'll draw some of their forces away. Because they're overwhelming us, just with sheer numbers. And if they manage to overrun this whole position here, then that's 100,000 of my soldiers dead. Which we really can't afford to lose that. I mean, we've lost 3,000 right now, that's not too bad. We've probably killed more than that because we're sitting here in defense. The Chinese will not relent. Hey, look at this. Undefended. Undefended. Attack this. Alright, so we've landed here, and this is for Australia. Thank you. Go and claim this stuff and make sure we just control this choke point here. It'd be really good for us to hold the defensive position. And you can see they're starting to pull some soldiers away, which will weaken their efforts in trying to stop us. Good, we managed to take this. If we can take if we take that, that would be good, but I just don't have the manpower to do that. Taking this mountain would also be a very good defensive position. My cavalry there is looking pretty low in organization. I don't think attacking him would work. He's oh fuck it, give it a shot. We'll see if our Australian guys can actually beat these stupid Chinese. It says 49 right now, but let's have a look at the stats. Attack 50, so they've got high defense, low attack. We've got low defense, high attack. I guess we'll just see what happens. That'll take a while before anything happens there. How much supply do they have? They've got enough. We're all good there. Yeah, you should help here. I don't actually want them to go there, I just want them to help. Because these guys here, if we can take this, it'll be really useful to us. The thing is, they've got extremely high defense and we're low on supplies. It's working. What if this guy comes and helps? Taking this port for Japan will allow them to send supplies to this guy. Yeah, no, trash that, because you guys still need to take this. Missing equipment, close air support. Don't worry about it. Well, you probably lost a ship or two. A plane or two. It doesn't matter. We're here helping our allies. Okay, this is gonna require us more stuff soon. Yeah, build it over here. It's all good. So looking as far as war score is concerned, let's have a look. So I'm entitled to 5%. Might be able to get 1 or 2 regions out of that. Yeah, don't get over there. You come over here. You come over here. Who's going to get there first? He's going to get there in 20 hours. We're going to get there in... I'm not going to get there first. Alright, I want you to attack him. Make it impossible for him to get there. So you just need to hold him down for 2 days. That's it. Oh, shit. We may not be able to do that. Just hang back. Because this here, I mean... Their organization is just dog shit. Good, now you guys get over here. Gotta cover the Japanese retreat. So they can come back and help us. Send another guy over here. And you just... Oh, shit. You wait here. I don't want to lose this position. It's a mountain. We need it. Really need to take this, but, you know, just to save that one guy. How are they going up here? No progress since the last we saw. Where the hell's Germany? Oh, here they are. Very nice. So they've made their small contribution so far. So I've got 5% out, having only lost 801 men. But whatever. Doesn't matter. What's this mean? Our offense is going well. Defense is going well. That's good. If we put more pressure on them over here, maybe they'll draw more soldiers down. Otherwise, we'll just go and take Nanning. Oh, that's not going to look too good. Still, they must be sacrificing. Yeah, they're losing men very fast. But the thing is, China's got millions of men, so that's not a problem for them. Alright, probably at this stage, just back off. It's just not going to get anywhere. Entrench up a little bit. Though that port would have been really helpful to get some more supplies in here as well. Well, that's good. We've got bonuses versus mountains, so that's good. That's not good. So it looks like our guy's winning, so should be fine for the time being. Really just need to hold this ground here, just let our guys... Come on, Germany, you should easily be able to beat these guys. Chinese don't stand a chance against awesome Germans. You guys need to push further south. Come on, move it. Alright, have I got more soldiers available? Not yet. So we lost another plane. Not a big deal. I don't think they take that long to produce. If I had the materials for them, that is. Which I don't. So looking at this guy here, how's his organization coming? Supply status is only at 39%. Yeah, that's not good. I mean, they're taking attrition as well. So that's something. Yeah, they're putting more pressure on us over here. That's good. They're being attacked from so many different angles. It should be stretching them thin. God, what are you doing? You got a free spot over here. Envelop them. Send some motorized around. Look at all the soldiers you got over here. You don't need them. They're attack. Fuck, you know, all the shit that could happen. Let's get this war over with quickly. I didn't leave anyone in Australia. It's because why would you even bother coming to Australia, to be honest? Oh, look, we can't go to Australia. Great, we got 6 extra steel and 20 extra people to recruit from. He's got a bit of a chance there, defending just by himself. Because of that extra defensive bonus. Good organization's increased there. If he leaves here, we might be able to sneak back and take this. How long until he leaves? 2 days. Just be patient here. I'm surprised those guys are still alive. Uh-oh. That's not really good. How overwhelmed are you? You got 2 loads of Chinese coming at... Well, look at our stats. Our stats are way higher than theirs. Heaps of defense, heaps of attack. Why does it say we're losing? I don't know. Just sheer numbers, I suppose. But anyway, the Japanese are coming to help. Oh, okay, it's in our favour again. There, go. You, quickly, pin them down. I don't know if that's going to work. How long is it going to take you to get there? 5 days. Because of supplies. Just back off. How long is it going to take him to get there? 2 days. I don't know. What can you do? Alright, looking at things. The German Reich, 839 men lost, 3,000 of mine. So it does look like the Japanese are pushing down quite well there. Just got to keep putting the pressure on them. We are still providing, where is it? Diplomacy, where is it? Yeah, we're influencing both Mexico and Iran. So they might join Fascist. Hasn't done a whole lot there yet. And in Mexico, a little bit. How the fuck are they able to supply that many troops? Naval Base 6, oh, that might be why. Still, at least the Chinese had to dedicate a lot of troops just to come here. Okay, you guys won there, but I don't know if attacking it would work. I mean, just holding this by itself is better than nothing. I mean, that was worth 2 victory points, and deprive them of any resources? No. Now, if we took that there, we'd deprive them of resources. But I can't send these 4 over here to attack this. I don't think it would work. I mean, we can have a little look. Oh, what do you know? Now, just having a look at the stuff. Well, that's because their general is shit compared to mine. I know, best we can do is just see how that goes. Yeah, really try to take that mountain off them. If that number's going down, no, it's going up. Hey, they might actually succeed. Level 5 general does make a big difference. I think I managed to get someone to level 9. It's the highest I've seen it. So, more Japanese over here. Well, that's good and everything, but, you know, expand out a bit. At least you took the port. Alright, it's not winning. Just back off. And I don't think that's going to win either. Yeah, I didn't think they were going to survive for much longer. I tried to get to the port, but I just didn't have enough men to do it. How's the supply here? It's good here, but not good there. What are you fighting over here? Not seeing any Chinese ships. Well, it doesn't look matter. It looks like the Japanese have sorted it out. Alright, well this is going nowhere, so let's just speed things up. I feel like all I can do here is defend. Japanese making silly attacks as per the usual. Well, it's more like AI making silly attacks as per the usual. It's just what they do. We just need to defend this area as best we can. I mean, there's a bit of... You know, not trying to click on that. Fucking hell, it's annoying. trying to click on this. What level's the fort? Level 1. So it won't provide a hell of a lot of defense. Yeah, you'll never take that. Well, they've got to dedicate, 2 extra divisions just to hold down my 4. Let's try something. If I was to set up a front line here and attach them to it, and then plan an attack. Where is it? So they can start preparing. Then that could be good. Get a bit of extra bonus attack on them. Yeah, just hold the ground there as long as possible. How are we going here? So we've still just lost 3k, not that many. Japan lost 134k. Yep. Just keep taking more territory from them. It looks like the majority of these here are wins. It doesn't look like they're that strong here. It's pushed down. Germany's not faring that well. Also, we're getting close to 1939. Other things are going to happen soon. You need to be mindful of that. If Germany was to declare war on Poland right now, that would not be a good thing. We still managed to hold them. Just keep that entrenching as high as possible. Just having a look at techs. Here. Researching this gives max planning bonus plus 30%, but is there any more entrenching bonus? Right there. So that gave extra plus 10. Oh well. Okay, they're about to land some more soldiers here. That's great. Just, don't lose all your soldiers on this fight against China. You still got the rest of Europe to worry about. But, if you deal with China, then, Japan can help you with other things. Oh, that's not looking too good. You, come over here and help me. Oh, come on, you lazy asshole. These guys could use some help unless you want us to lose ground. So well, we've got a little bit in reserve, but what's this? Yeah, whatever. I mean, it's a good thing our guys got such high defense, but unfortunately that supply is not very good. Oh good, they came and helped. Excellent. Push them back. And we're just here to just hold down their position so they don't get overrun. Good, Germany made a good gain right here. Yeah, of course they're going to get more war score than me. Good for Italy to come and help. Let's have a look. Italy. How fascist are you? You're pretty damn fascist. Let's get a non-aggression pact with them. Hopefully that might make them a little bit more favourable to join Axis. What's this? France and Britain announce alliance. It's not really good. Alright, well. But that's, supposed to happen. Can't get any of that stuff. That's all denied to me. Naval effort gives 3 naval dry docks. That'll be useful. Oh, let me have a look at this. Good, they got some more territory. Good to make Germany stronger. They're making another attack on us, which will be pointless. In fact, this is a good opportunity for us to attack after they've run out of organisation. We'll be able to overrun them. Germany's arrived and just fucking blitzed their way right through this. But the problem is that they're... How the fuck did they... Oh, they landed here, right. I was going to say, where's the port that they took? These guys are pushing in over here. I want to take this territory back. God, these guys have low supply, but if I... Hang on. The Chinese are trying to get across. Pincer them. Didn't really work. Germany's winning this war for us. It's good. We need to work as a team. Just do things one little bit at a time. So looking at this, their casualties are extremely high. Germany's barely lost anything. Japan lost just so many units. There's no one there. Oh no, he's technically still there. There's no one here. But he'll be there before we can get there, so I don't know, just hold down the defensive position. I don't want to lose any more men. Look for easy places to hit. No, you're not going to win that. Okay. See, these guys are a full organisation. When these guys have lost, that'll be our chance to attack. Almost there. Okay, stop. Here we go. Get ready. Just need to wait for it to be done, and then we can initiate the attack. And they'll all be weakened, but we'll just be pushing them over straight away. Okay, there we go. Let's go. So how much of a planning bonus did we get? 18%? Really? Is that it? Well, you know, it's better than nothing. Yeah, it should be enough to beat them despite the fact they've got an advantageous defensive ground. They made this oh, wait, look at this. Taking that. No one's making their way down here. They're too busy trying to deal with Germany. Germany's got themselves a little bit cut off. Not really a good thing. Yeah, GG. I think we've won this war. We just need to go through the motions and just win it. Just finish it off for the team. Good, we've taken that mountain area back. So that's good. Extra defensive position. Germans aren't holding out so well over there. How are we going over here? It looked like we were winning, but then we're just not really doing very much damage to them. That's the problem. Alright, I want you to come around over here to provide that bit of extra help. I want to attack here to put more pressure on them to come back over here so that my allies can take more stuff. If I can get to Nanning though, that'll really help my war score so I can take a little bit. Like if I could just take, is it this resource right here? Wait, what's the supply? Resource. No, it's right there. If I can get the tungsten, the steel, and chromium, that'd be really useful. Oh damn, we got a lot of shit here. It's really useful. Okay, so we can modify government. What do we need? What about another chief of army? Let's have a look. Capital ships, no. Artillery, nope. Yeah, let's go tank designer. Looks like the balance of power has actually gone away from us a little bit there. I want you to back off. No, it said stop. So yeah, you just have to go back to planning. So looking at this now, we've lost 5,000, Germans lost 5,000, but they've gained a lot more percentage. Let's look at 264,000, they're just hemorrhaging people. But of course they can afford to lose these people. Come on, look at this, close this gap up here. Well, good, you're winning against this, so kill off a few more thousand. Germany's doing pretty well to push down here. Just don't lose this region here, or else you're cut off. I should have some more soldiers. Let me see. Yep. Okay, and I want them to show up where? Not over here, because that's... Look at the German situation. Look at the supply. They've got plenty of supply there. Alright. I want you to show up here and help them out. They're going to take a little while to get there, but that's okay. The fuck? They've abandoned this area for some reason. Oh, I'm fucking taking it. That'll increase supply in the area. Problem is though, they've got a free shot over here, which they're not taking just yet. Good, we've taken the port. So if we have a look at supply here now, that's bringing in a little bit extra. I could, I don't know. What level's the port here? That guy's looking pretty weakened. They're all rushing down this way for some reason. You go and capture this and hold that position. I'm stuck here. Unless you want to let us get overrun. Maybe I should be sending my troops over this way. Wait, hang on. Is that even a port? Yeah, it is. I just can't fucking see the symbol. Oh, right there. Okay. Yeah, we'll definitely be more useful here if we could expand this out. See, there's better to send some more troops over here. But I can't justify expanding out this way. It'll be good to get to Fuz Hal. Okay, we'll just burn through some time because I can't do anything else. At least they're staying there, holding the defensive position. All right, this should come back over this way. Luckily, this here has a fort, so we should be able to defend ourselves fairly well here. Supply is certainly alright. Slow down, slow down. See, they've got an empty spot here, but I feel like I'll be stretching myself a bit too thin. God damn it, hurry up. You guys have got all the manpower, bloody push down. I mean, what the hell? This hasn't really changed in ages. What's going on? Doesn't even look like there's that many Chinese here. Fucking get on with it. I'd love to be able to push through here so we get more occupation bonus, but they don't want to budge. No point taking it. Okay, they've brought more troops over here now, and probably our supplies are getting a little bit stretched. Look how many troops you've got right there. Just goddamn well take this city. You're so close to Nanjing. It's looking pretty good. Okay, looks like they're still expanding out, just it's taking a while. Oh good, they've managed to surround this guy here, that's perfect. That's only one unit, but still it's better than nothing. We can get the amount of casualties, 300,000, they haven't lost too much. Yeah, we saved Japan's arse in this. I saved them here, and the Germans saved them here. If Italy would come and help, this would have been so easy. If Italy had like landed here, or even here, China would have just been stretched too thin. Yeah, I'm stretched too thin out here. But then again, just holding on to this area for the time being is fine. Okay, so we wanted... What do we want? Field hospitals, logistic companies. So what does field hospitals do? Get trickle back. That's pretty useful. Or logistics, which reduces supply consumption usage. I think that would be more important because that would enable us to win more battles because we'd have more troops in a smaller area. Fucking dead, look like he just got bombed. It's occupied by Germany, just that's why it looks off. Because their colour is black. Alright, and we've just reached an hour there. So, situation is looking pretty good. Japan is really pushing down here hard now. We've got a good defensive position here. Japan is... I should actually go and help them with that. because they've actually quite weakened them by quite a bit. Anyway, whatever the case is, that's the end of this episode, guys, so like and subscribe. Part 3 is next, and don't forget to visit me on Facebook and all that shit. See you next time, fuckers.